Good evening. I'm Pat, retired journalist, chef, among other things. Only retired from those jobs, meaning I don't do them anymore. Still working full time. Not for much longer, I hope. And I want to talk about YouTube and all the stuff that's out there. People piggybacking so many bloody things, and they're just trying to make content. Yeah, good luck to them. But I'm not really sure how helpful that advice is, because it's the same old videos being recycled by different people, the things they've seen popular. Is it valuable if all videos are just like how to make a YouTube video? And that's kind of what I'm doing now as well. But I just want to dispel it a bit, because I think it's doing the potential of YouTube a disservice, really. Let me ask you a question. Did somebody teach you how to walk, or did you work that out for yourself? Members of your family or whatever may have held your hand a bit while you're unsteady on your feet, but did you work it out? You may not remember. Some of us do, some of us don't. How we wobble around a bit, maybe grab onto a piece of furniture, grab onto a person, fall down, get up. The same old stuff. We teach ourselves things. We kind of know what we need to do instinctively, and it's trial and error. Keep making mistakes. Work out what's worth. You get on with it. What works, and there is worth in that. It's total worth. So I won't edit that out. Now I see YouTube as almost like a planet, like a flat planet. I'm not a flat Earth person, by the way. But it's with these fields of potentiality, there's so much there. And when we talk about fields, they can be fertile or not. But say you've got a farm, you're going to explore those fields, see what's fertile, see what grows there. And those are niches, really. And the best thing I think any of us can do, me included, because I'm still learning, I'm fumbling around trying to learn how to walk through this YouTube thing, is you keep trying stuff. And I have seen videos of people talking about, just use what you've got. Yeah, that's good advice. And just do it. I just use my phone, a cheap tripod, a couple of really cheap mics and a thing that connects it to my phone. And it's taken a lot of time to learn how to use it. Some of my early videos, the sound cut out, or I'd forget to switch it on, or there'd be interference. I sorted out how to change the settings on my phone and make the sound work properly, and I think it works better now. Sometimes out of focus because that was the settings on my phone, lighting, all that stuff. I wouldn't worry about it, because really don't listen to anyone just now, is because if you make the videos, you'll see yourself what's wrong. You'll see yourself if you're not being natural in it. If sometimes I have to read stuff because I can't remember what it was I was going to say, and just have bullet points. Or when I'm reading my stories from old newspapers, I do need to read those out properly. But those are just the small things, and those are the things that I try. And it's mainly because it's stuff I like and I enjoy, and I just do it. And if you want to, for whatever reason, you want to go on video, is just either do stuff you enjoy, or like I said in my last video, just say what you've done that day. But the only real way you can learn is by doing it. And it's the only way you learn anything. Any kind of apprenticeship or training period. You've got to keep on doing stuff, make mistakes. You can follow formulas and steps like you might do. If you did some course at university and you realize once you get the job, you've got to learn a whole new load of other stuff, and you only learn steps from people you're being trained by. But eventually you get that stuff and then you make it your own and you start doing a job in the way that works within your experience of doing that thing. And why not just cut out all the rubbish and make YouTube videos and train yourself? Because you know yourself what's right and wrong and what works and what doesn't. Well, you'll see from your statistics what works and what doesn't. So don't copy anybody else. Document your life, document your hobby, document things you're interested in, interview people you're interested in. Because I guarantee you there's a lot of other people in the world that be just as interested in things as you. And when you're truly interested in something, that enthusiasm brings people along and it touches people. You know, you need to strike a chord, I think. Just the same as speaking to anybody. Speaking to a stranger and you hit it off, or they say something you're interested in, you know, and you're carried on by their enthusiasm. Other people are carried on along by yours, you know. And this is the real point, is you can't copy other people, you can't pretend to be somebody else. Maybe you're not really sure what your style is, but your style is just you. It's not a manufactured thing, it's who you are. And the more videos you make, the more you watch yourself, warts and all, you'll start seeing who you are and what you're about. If you know, maybe didn't even know that before, you'll maybe see something about yourself that you like, that you're interested in, and that interest will buoy your enthusiasm for going forward. You know, so pick up that camera, try not to spend too much money, and make a damn video and say what's on your mind. If you've got no subject when you put yourself in that camera, say how you feel. Say how your body feels, say how your mind feels. Say what you saw today. Say what equipment you're using. Say why you're using it. Say what you did to set it up. If you feel awkward, you make a video, say, I'm feeling awkward and nervous. I might be coming across weird right now. I don't know. Say it. Say exactly what's going on. You could even just say, this is what's in my room. This is what I'm looking at just now. I'm looking at a blinking Alexa. I'm looking at a weird rubber plant and a mirror tucked away in the corner. And a strange blind that needs replaced, you know. But there's the potentiality I was talking about. Rather than 5 ways for a beginner to make a YouTube video. What about I made a YouTube video and I'm trying to work it out? I think a lot of people might, who are starting out, might be a bit more interested in seeing that, a real person, instead of how to hack the algorithm or any such other nonsense. And something, I'm not going to apologize for saying this again, is you're a unique person. Nobody has a take on the world like you do, because nobody's lived your life. And what you have to say, how you see things, how you feel, is valuable, because it does resonate with people, because there's going to be people similar to you. And when you tell the truth, that resonates with people. And at a very basic level, it helps people not to feel alone. And I think, it is just a theory, but I think if more and more people start talking about how they really feel and what they see, people will naturally be drawn to you and want to watch your videos instead of some cynical hook on things, you know. And I am absolutely no expert at all. I have 3 subscribers and 11 or so hours of watch time. So please, I'll lay down the gauntlet again. Make a video. Tell me about it. Put the link in the description. Tell me what you're doing. Show me your videos. I want to see them. Because I'm interested and a lot of other people will be. So until next time.